Namaste. We're going to start with a little meditation, connecting the heart to the heart of the universe. Place one hand onto your heart. Close the eyes. Feel your breath. Allow the breath to guide your body into deeper, softer relaxation. Letting go. Align the spinal column. Aligning the neck to the torso to the pelvis to the thighs. Now imagine, visualize that you are connecting the heart, your heart, to the center of the universe, to the heart of the universe. Place your other hand in the front of your forehead. You can point it to the forehead, you can point all fingers to the forehead, or palm over the forehead. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, relax. Keep the hands down. And we're ready to start this morning's practice. Come around onto your knees. Tuck your toes underneath. Spread your fingers, coming high on the tippy fingers. Lift the tummy and stretch, hugging. Rotate the soft part of your elbow forward and reach to sit back towards the heels. Take long, deep breaths. Keep the pressure down the palms so that the chest is lifting, the tummy lifting, and then the shoulders getting the stretch. Slowly up. Place yourself into all fours and knees underneath. And take one hand, leave one hand there, take the other hand long and relax into pose of the child. So the stretch will be on the long arm side, lift the belly and just relax into pose of the child, keeping your one side stretching. Slowly back up, change to the other side, other hand in front, lift, relax neck and shoulders, and sit back into pose of the child. Slowly back up. We're going to do the undulations. Taking your hands a bit further forward for the down dog. Remember to relax your back. So lifting the belly, toes, down facing dog. Stretch out. Push through the palms. Push back in the thighs. Inhale, lift the tummy. Undulate to plank pose, press down. Then from there, pushing into the hands, lifting the tummy, roll back to down dog. Again, inhale. Press into the hands. Press away to down dog. One more. Inhale, lift. Shoulders rotate outwards and down dog. One leg up to the sky, three-legged down dog. Stretch. Exhale, bring it down. Other leg up to the sky. Keep pressing down on the bottom leg. Lengthen. And relax. Come to pose of the child for a moment. And now undulate all the way to upward facing dog. From downward facing dog, the toes, lift the belly, lift the chest. Keep the lift in the front of your body as you roll to plank. Keep the lift and roll yourself pressing into the hands. Opening into the up dog. Exhale, lift from your tummy, press, push back. 2 more times, inhaling, lift. If you like, you can exhale on that dog. Undulate and loosening the spine. Let's do one more. Lift the belly, roll. Exhale. Now we come back to the knees. Keep your toes tucked. Stretch your hands forward and stretch back towards your heels. Again, rotate the soft part of your elbow up to the sky. Sitting onto your knees for Mukta Hasta Sirsasana. If you find that you struggle to sit here, come to sitting on your knees for Mukta Hasta Sirsasana. If not possible for you to stay like this, sit in an easy seat. And if you need, we're going to keep a strap close by for in case. First, just rotate one arm open, take hold of the elbow, shoulders relaxed, tummy lift, and stretch this arm back as far as you can, even pulling this hand back away from you. Keep integrating, lifting in the tummy so that you don't just pop the rib cage, hug into the front, lift, pull the chin back, and pull the head back. Breathe. And release, other side. rotate, take the elbow, hand back, hug into the tummy muscles, upper and lower tummy muscles, chin back, reach arm. Relax. Get now into the full Gomukhasana. If you need to take a strap, the one arm, first arm, is going to take the strap and throw it down your back, so that the second hand can take hold of the strap there. So one arm up. We can first take the bottom arm if you're not using the strap, or even so, the bottom arm, then you can take the top arm with the strap and throw the strap into your hands. And we hold. In the holding, turn your head away from your top arm. Get a nice neck stretch. Breathe deep. Slowly to release and repeat the other side. Take a moment to relax the arm underneath, other arm to the sky, reach. Relax ribs, elbow back. When you're ready, turn the head away, breathe. Slowly to return, relax. And we come to downward facing dog. Take your toes, deep breath, and stretch back. Come to standing. We're doing Surya Namaskar, but in the Surya Namaskar, we're going to use Uddiyana Bandha. And if you haven't done this before, I'm going to explain it very easy. You take your breath out, and as you're breathing out, like when you're doing breath of fire, the tummy is sucking back. Then you hold your breath out, and you just take an expansion, like the body pulls apart. It's like you're breathing in, and the tummy will suck underneath you. And that will show you what the abdominal muscles are really doing for you. If you lift the Uddiyana, if you lift at the ribcage, and if you lift at the lower tummy muscles. So try that out. We're doing it in a few poses to see what happens if I activate in the bandhas. Standing at the front of your mat, shoulders relax. Hips forward. Inhale, reaching up and back. Exhale, reach and touch the floor. Hold this Uttanasana. You can bend your knees, relax your head. Take a deep inhale. Empty the lungs. Pull the navel in and up. Relax the belly. Breathe in, extend. Exhale, take the right leg back. Push down into the hands. Open the chest. Left leg back. Bring the knees to the chest to chaturanga, coming down into cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stepping your right leg forward between the hands. Join the left. Again, we'll do the Uddiyana Bandha. Inhale, lift. Exhale, flow down. And take a moment. Inhale. Exhale. Pull navel in and up. Release when you need to. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, hands to heart. And then we'll do the Uddiyana each time on a different pose. Inhale. Open chest and exhale, stretch forward and down. Inhale, extend. Exhale, step the right leg back. Hold it there just to lunge. Do the same thing. Inhale. Empty lungs. Navel in and out. And notice how lifted and strong it gets into the legs. Breathe again. Plank. Knees, chin, chest, or chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale. Step right leg forward. Join the left. Lift floor down. Inhale. Exhale. Left side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hold there in your lunge. Deep breath in. Empty lungs. Navel in and out. Breathe again. Plank. Knees to chest. Hold your cobra. And take a breath. Inhale. Empty lungs. Navel up. And down facing dog. And most important one, try this. Deep breath in. Empty lungs. Navel up. Step left leg, join right. Inhale, extend. Exhale, flow down. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, hands to hearts. And one more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, extend. You know where the lift feels. Step, now stay lifted. Join the plank. Use chin chest. Chaturanga. Keep lifted in the belly. And you stay lifted in the belly. From this position, we do a half wild thing. Step your right leg halfway forward. Root through your left hand. Both legs take the weight. And you stretch and open. Slowly come back. Step back to down dog. Step the left leg forward. Swivel onto the outside of your right foot and onto the right palm and stretch. You can take the arm over for a deeper side stretch. Breathe. And join back to down dog. Step your right leg forward. Join the left. Flow down. Inhale. Reach. Exhale, hands to heart, left side, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale, take the left leg back. Join the right. Knees to chest. Inhale. Feel the stretch in your hips and the tummy. Exhale. Then this one, take the right leg up to the sky. Don't have to take it too high, you can. And then swivel on the outside of your left foot, landing on your right foot behind the left leg, and give yourself a lovely stretch to the side. Breathe. And if that's happy, go a little further, open your hips, still stretching your side body. Stretch. And bend the knee to come back. Take the other leg. So you could just swivel and put it directly behind you. Nice to feel the hips staying up, tummy up. Swivel the foot. And push. The hips up, stretch the side body. And stepping the left leg forward this time. Join. Flow down. Inhale, arch up. Exhale, hands to heart. On the next one, I'll give you some time to play around with, they call it Vinyasa, where you, in the wild thing, instead of putting the foot on the floor, you grab the ankle in a way. And it does take a bit of balance, so you might want to play around, fall over and try again. And then from the baby Vinyasa, come directly back into pigeon, leg in front. So as soon as you start falling, really, then just put the leg forward for pigeon. Inhaling. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Right leg. Root left leg. Knees to the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Take your right leg up to the sky. Now the bottom leg swivels. The back foot goes only halfway. So that's, don't worry, it's just, you're going to fall on the foot if you fall. So you try to root, balance it there. Take hold of the ankle, if possible. And once you've got the balance, kick it away, breathe. Good, keep playing. Open the chest. And once you've fallen over enough, you come to pigeon. Ankle, the knee comes to the wrist, same wrist. You can come onto the elbows or stretch down. And let's do that on the other side. So toe, back to downward facing dog. Push your right hand forward, rotate the soft part of your elbow forward. Lift, take halfway. Find the strength, find the balance between the right leg and the right hand. Take hold of the ankle. Once you got it, you start to counterbalance by pushing your hip a little bit forward as you kick your foot into your hand. Once you're ready, come back to pigeon, resting forward. We're going into some back bending, Salabasana, Cobra. And on these, I want you to imagine that you're trying to stretch the front of your body, not trying to push your back up. Stretch the front of your body. So we're on our tummies. You can place your hands under your chin, or you can under your forehead. You can be arms by your side if you like. Lift the tummy. And imagine stretching your legs out. Already feel the lift in the belly. Take one leg off the floor. Really not trying to get it high or anything. Push your hips forward and think of just pushing hips forward to lift the leg up. Hold. Extend. The back of your leg will be working. Try and relax the calf and the ankle. Pull through the big toe and pull open through the spine. Make the tummy do a work as well. Slowly down. Keep the length in your spine and the whole length in your body. Raise the other leg. Relax calf and ankle. Pull. Lengthen. Hug up in the belly. Slowly down. Place hands by your side. Tilt the pelvis into a cobra. You can do half cobra if you like. Roll up, half cobra will stop here. But sometimes it's easier for the back to actually let the hips lift. So that you can choose. Take your head, look over one shoulder and twist. Use your hands to do the twist. Slowly back and over to the other side. Back, inhale, lift, exhale, lift the tummy as you stretch yourself down to the floor again. And again, we go Mukta arms, legs together. Place one arm underneath, one arm over the top. Use your strap again if you need to. Take a breath. When you're ready, strong in the legs, lengthen through the spine, lifting your head up. Breathe. Slowly down, change. Take the bind. Once you've got the bind, inhale, lift the elbow, breathe. And relax. Come to downward facing dog. Place your hands under your shoulders, tip your toes, lift the belly, and into down dog. Stretch everything out. Thighs back, tummy up, ribs up, chest up, head relaxed, upper arms rotated outwards. Press down through the palms. And come resting pose of the child. Doing the threading the needle, and you can choose either or. The one, I don't know which one's easier, and I don't know which one's. I think this one's easier. Then you take one arm through and you relax on the shoulder. There you got the choice. Always keep the hips square. But it's nice to feel wherever you feel the stretch nicest. So you can sit down as well and take this arm through. That could be a deeper stretch to the side, but try not to take the hip with you. Keep the stomach back, keep the hip back, so that you're stretching out to the side, and then take the arm and wrap it around you. So either or, this one could also stay straight. Both of them could stay straight or wrap it around you. And breathe. Presumably, if pose of the child isn't your easiest pose and you're still on your knees in it, then of course that would be the option to choose. Come back up and let's do the other side. So either staying on your knees and threading through, lifting the arm up, sitting back on your heels and putting the arm down. When you're ready, open the arm up, lift the belly, breathe. Slowly to come back into the tripod headstand. Of course, do what you can. Don't do feel rather than trying to get the pose. Feel where you are, so I'm going to show you where to feel. The hands start next to the knees generally, and then their head goes into the equilateral triangle over there. So for those who know, you can go enjoy yourselves. But I also find that this might already be a little bit tight, so if you start here a little bit further, you do come up and over. Now you've got more space to lift the legs up when you've got the head down. Take the head quite far forward in an equilateral triangle position. Don't let the elbows fly out. Lift the chest, lift, and the elbow's going to bend to the back of the room. Lift, take the head down in an equilateral triangle, shoulders back, elbows in. When you're ready, just feel this part, lift the knees. And walk yourself a little closer. In the beginning, the knees are so low, you don't understand how they're ever going to get on the elbows. But you lift the tummy and start pressing more weight into the hands. Then, once you got that, you've got that, you made. Because all you have to do is slip one knee over to the elbow, slip the other knee onto the elbow, and press. Lifting. Okay, so for those who are quite comfortable, maybe already in your headstand, another variation that you could do, instead of watching me, try and listen if you're already there. Hug your knees as close into your armpits as you can as you come down. Hug the tummy, roll, bring the knees up into your armpits, then shift your weight into your hands and lift into Bakasana. Yes, that's a nice variation to practice the shift back from headstand. Okay, once you've done enough, come resting, pose of the child. Continue, enjoy. Join us when you're ready. All come back up, and we're going to downward facing dog. We're coming back for some more back bending. Toes, down dog. Think of stretching the front of your stomach, front of your body. Lift, roll yourself into a cobra, lengthen out to the front, thighs come down into your cobra. Stretch now, keep lifted. Just going to move back. Keep lifted as you come down. And keep lengthened into Salabasana, your locust. Keep pulling the head, and then you can add the legs. So don't try and lift, think of lengthening. Breathe. Again, ankles can relax, hug into the inner thighs. Then into bow pose, take hold of both ankles. Breath in, when you're ready. Kick your ankles into your hands. Breathe. Keep kicking. Open the groin. Lift the belly. Breathe. And relax. Inhale into your cobra. Take a moment. Exhale. Pose of the child. Next pose we're doing is Viparita Salabasana. Outstretched to Viparita. And I found a few things that if your upper trap is very tight, the neck doesn't enjoy that position. You really want to broaden it. If your back is quite supple but not strong, we tend to just throw the legs up. So I've got a drill for you to practice to get stronger in the front, to lengthen, to make the back bend happen, scooping from your feet, reaching up instead of just throwing over and bending in the lower back. You lengthen up. And so I'm going to give you a few exercises. Instead of doing the full pose, you can work on elements of it. Okay, first element. Always remember lifting tummy, lifting rib cage, and relaxing into the upper chest. So first one, the hands can be in the fists with the thumbs over the index finger, and that really pushes the body upwards in a reverse position. If that doesn't work for you, then you're welcome to do the palms flat and the back of your hands on your thighs. Okay, but the arms are, you're very rounded, very chest lifted in the upper back, so that the arms come right past the groin. You're not on the groin, you're past the groin. So first one, just to practice what the hips do, make sure you keep lifting the tummy, open the chest, lift tummy and just curl like a little caterpillar. So that's what the direction of the hips are going to be. Feel the lift. And if you like, this is quite a deep stretch already, you can straighten the legs out. Thighs up, tummy up. Chest relax. So continue doing the easier stuff. Then I'm going to show you another one where you're just lengthening the legs and aiming the legs up. So it works on the strength of the glutes and the hamstrings and the back. So when you're ready, you lift, you press. Now, when we do the one with the arms underneath, this is a nice drill to really get the right feeling, the right movement. It doesn't matter what you put between your feet, could be, doesn't matter what. Okay. And the hands go underneath. Your head could be ultimately on the throat, but in the beginning, maybe the neck and the shoulders don't like that so much. So keep watching. Don't do what's too much for you. Stretch your legs and lengthen them out. So that's the feeling. You want to get the push down on the arms. Hug up. So I'm pushing my hips into my hands, pushing my hands into the floor, and then pushing the legs out. So that ultimately would be where I want to be, with nice straight legs pulling up to the ceiling. Okay. So do many of those and let's see what happens. You go as far as you can. So if you do, it would be nice to have straight legs, but they do bend, but watch it, you keep lifting your tummy and don't hurt your back. Deep inhale, exhale, half inhale, strengthening everything. You ready? And when you're done, come rest. Pose of the child. We come to shoulder stand. Spread your fingers, toes down and facing dog. Hug up into the arms, step or jump, and come lie down. So again, the same feeling in your shoulder stand. Don't be hunched up underneath. Shoulder blades underneath you, chin is open, back of your neck has space, everything is relaxed. It's not broke. That would be a very nice drill to do as well. Because you want to get the strength, the part that's lifting, the front of your body is pulling up. So that's the feeling, pulling up to the sky. So if I just try, push and down. Don't try and push it and swing it. Try and even quicker towards the front of the room. Okay, that's a nice drill. Hard work, enjoy. Okay, when you're ready, shoulder stand. We're going up to the sky. Open the neck. Breathe. Find silence. Relax the legs. Completely relaxed. Pelvis open. Shoulder blades underneath. Slowly over into Halasana. Keep lifting the tummy. If you like, keep holding the back or stretch your arms down to the floor. You could interlock them until the shoulders can do staying parallel. Bring the knees then next to the ears for the choke pose, Viparita. Slowly back. You do Parshva Halasana. Walk your feet to one side. Drop the knees next to your ears. And straighten, walk them to the other side. Knees next to the ears. And slowly to come back. Relax onto your back. And rest. Into the fish. Press down, tilt the pelvis. Make sure the stomach is always activated. And lift onto the top of your head. Breathe. For more advanced students, there's the one option first, taking your hands to the heart, stretching the arms over, lengthen. Then there's also taking your hands to the above your navel, lifting your legs for your 5, Viparita. Breathe. Slowly to come back down. Press on the elbows. Lie down, relax. Okay. You could work in this class. I've put my challenge here is handstand to back bend. So first of all, we need to know that we can do a back bend. And I'm just checking if I can use the wall, if I'm still going to be in the screen. Yeah, so let's check that you first can do a back bend, and I'll show you a nice drill to work towards handstand back bend. So if you're not doing back bends, then just bridge, just lifting the hips up is great. Work on that. Take a breath, when you're ready, lift hips. Breathe deep. Slowly come down. So it's really nice to do when you've got the time, is do quite a few of those and do them with different variations to get your body really happy and quite supple in that position. Then move to the handstand back bend. Practice your handstand a little bit away from the wall. The leg is going to touch over like you're going into a back bend, and then it's going to come back over. So when you're ready, you do your handstand here. Well, one leg's already ready to open to the wall. And that's too close. So I'm not getting even the feet, but depends, hey, how far. So that's the feeling of going into the back bend, and then the feeling of coming out of the back bend. And you keep playing, do quite a few, and yeah, get used to that feeling. And the further, of course, you could always then touch, walk your way down to a back bend, walk your way back up, and making it less and less and less that you're walking up before you actually kick back over again. Okay, this is one. The important part for me was activating in the pelvis, finding where the pelvis is actually from an open position, from there, going, bringing the leg back up and over again. Okay. Now once you've done, you come lying down for Shavasana. Maybe you want to put a piece of music on that you love. Close your eyes. Relax the ribs, relax the tummy, relax into the floor. Shoulders relax. Relax the jaw. Feel your body melting. Your heart connecting to the heart of the universe. Become the light. Radiate the light. As you become the light, notice the emptiness, the expansion within you. So vast, so expanded that the universe fits inside of you. You are so empty Again, connect your heart to the heart of the universe and notice where this heart of the universe is. Nowhere else but within you. You are connecting deeply to yourself. Into a space of no separation, no distance. Give yourself permission to relax into it, to indulge into yourself. No need to get up and do something. Just take a moment where you give yourself permission that you don't need to do. You can just be here, just for a few more moments. Just be here. Mukta Hasta Sirsasana. Slowly, gently, you can start to come back, caress your fingers in turn against your thumb with a delicate caress. Before you come up to seated, take your arms open to the side, hug them around your chest. And again, open the arms and take the elbows one above the other and hug yourself again. And in this hug, you can turn and relax onto your side. In your own time, come back to seated. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste.